So, hello. This is different. I'm aware that I look different as well. I'm Proma, and you know what? We're going all basic today, and I'm making a makeup video. It's really just gonna be, like, it's not gonna be interesting, honestly. Like, I guess I shouldn't say that if I'm trying to grow my channel, but like, it's literally just gonna be me doing my makeup and talking about my day. I'm like, I don't even know what to title this. It's probably like e-girl makeup, but like I'm not an e-girl. Like I want to be so bad, but I'm not, and that's okay. Basically, I'm just gonna be putting on hella blush. So let me get into this already. Like, I'll go through the products I use and stuff. They're all really cheap with an exception of like one or two, honestly, but they're still pretty cheap. So no worries on there. I don't know if it's in the shot because my filming setup is pretty amateur. So I have my mirror here, so I'm probably gonna be looking down like this a little bit, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So to get started, I use Benefit Professional Pore Primer. It's like the smallest size possible. I don't know if it's focused, but it's $13. I'm not even going anywhere today. I'm so dumb. I'm getting my glasses off because I'm actually blind, but oh no, this is gonna be bad because I'm gonna be looking at the camera, but I can't actually see anything. Whatever. I'm not gonna use a lot of this right now just because I'm literally not going anywhere. I'm just going for a walk with my mom. I don't know. I'm having, more than making these videos, I'm having a lot of fun learning how to edit. Like, I'm just using iMovie and stuff. I don't really plan on buying anything, but if there's like cheap software out there, I might try looking into it. But I'm having a lot of fun with iMovie. Okay, so now that I've primed my face, oh yeah, before this I put on sunscreen because I saw this one picture on like Instagram. It was like a guy whose half of his face was like facing the window of his truck, and it was crazy because like the damage sun does to your face. So super recommend sunscreen. Do it. Next up would technically, like, I don't know how beauty gurus do this. I'm not a beauty guru, obviously. I just am a teenager who likes to do makeup occasionally. Usually I'm assuming people would do foundation. I don't wear foundation anymore. I just, like, I know there's a lot of light foundation out there, but I just don't enjoy it. So the ones I would normally use if I did use foundation, or when I used to use foundation, is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's the matte and poreless, and my foundation number is 338 or spicy brown, but I'm pretty sure I also use coconut because that's the powder that I use. And then I also use the Maybelline Dream Velvet. This one I like to use a lot actually because, is it focused? It's just a tiny tube. They both have the same amount, but this is just a glass bottle and this is plastic. Plastic's bad, I know, but I own this for a while now. Anyways, this is 94 Classic Coconut. Love being compared to food. But yeah, so Dream Velvet, soft matte, blah blah blah. I'm not going to use either of them just because I'm not actually a foundation person. What I do, a while ago, there was this sale at Target or something, and they had a lot of e.l.f. foundation on sale, and I was like, oh my god, let me buy this. I bought like 4 of them in just the absolute wrong shade. So this is the e.l.f. I don't even know what the number is, I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's this one. I think it's the salicylic acid one for acne. But what I do is I just kind of take some of this and I spot it onto like my problem areas, which is actually my entire face. But like my forehead, I break out a lot there. My acne used to be super bad in junior year, which was like, I guess last year, whatever. And it was really bad then, so I think I did around the same thing, but I also did use a lot more foundation then. But now, like, my acne's actually pretty much gone. It's just the scarring that's left over, you know? And it's like super annoying, but I don't care anymore. Like, I can go in public without wearing foundation or like makeup, but like I'll be honest, I feel really uncomfortable doing that, so makeup it is, you know? And yeah, my ear's messed up. If you know me personally, you know what it is. It's a keloid. Like, I might make a video talking about it just for people who have them. But I'll talk about it briefly here. Basically, my skin doesn't recognize when it's time to stop healing. So when I got my cartilage pierced, I realized that I just blended all of that with my hands. Y'all can deal with it. I have a beauty blender here, but I just forgot. Anyways, the keloid is basically my skin doesn't recognize when it's time to heal, so it just kind of keeps healing over and over, so it just builds up skin on top of skin, and it's pretty gross to look at, but it's not harmful to me. Right now we're going through the process of like, what's it called? Like steroid shots to stunt the growth of it, but it's pretty annoying. It typically happens to people with more melanin in their skin, so I'm on the darker side, obviously. So it was more likely, and I do have a family history of keloids, so there's that too. Next step, and this is like my most important step, I think, powder. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder also. This one's in shade Coconut. So what's been going on with me since you last saw me from my speed paint, if you watched it? I ordered a tripod. As I told you, my filming thing, super amateur. So I ordered a tripod and a little microphone thing so I can attach it here and like, I don't know, connect it so you guys can hear me better, which is gonna be kind of cool. The tripod's coming in today, and the microphone's coming in tomorrow. Like, honestly, as much as I hate Amazon and like Jeff Bezos and all that, like, it is so convenient. Okay, so now that we have our powder laid down, this one might be a little bit trickier to find, but I guess it's like a translucent powder. It's rose powder with sunscreen. Ooh. I don't know if it's focused. Most likely you won't be able to find this because this is from India. So yeah, but it's translucent powder. I just like this because it has the sunscreen in it. And it's just kind of like, I put it kind of all over, but mostly where like the T-zone and my cheeks, which is basically the top half of my face, I guess. But it's literally just so like to set my powder a little bit more because like my skin, I have a really oily type skin, so it's kind of important for me to be able to do that. So yeah, not too much of it. And then just like the excess I just kind of put everywhere. Yes, I use the same brush as my foundation. Deal with it. Like, I don't care about makeup that much and doing it seriously. I just do what I do, you know? Anyways, next step, I love using blush. If you see me in real life, I literally look like a clown every day. But that's okay because life is about expressing who you are. Anyways, so this one is super cheap, which is really funny. Okay, I'll explain. This is the really cheap blush. It's, I don't know how to even focus. It's the Color Matte. It's literally like $1. So it's pretty cheap. And then the Too Faced Peach blush. It's called Peach My Cheeks. And this is Spiced Peach. I guess I'm just a spicy person, you know? Spicy brown, spicy peach. Honestly though, I like cheaper blushes a lot more. Like, I just go ham on it. And then just, we gonna blush. We gonna blush our face. And like, this is $1, but it's super pigmented in my opinion. So I honestly really recommend this brush. I think it might be my most recommended product here. And then I like to do like the little smile test, like, because I have really chubby cheeks, so like, oh my god, it's working. Yeah, so I just put on as much blush as I feel like on that day. So this is like your main, like if I titled this the e-girl makeup look thing, this is the most important step in my opinion. Blush your cheeks so much. You gotta blush and blush and blush. What do I do next? I usually do, you know what, I forgot a brush. It's fine. So basically, I have not been able to find a highlighter that I like that much. So I just use like this eyeshadow palette, the W7 Lightly Toasted or In the Buff palette, and that's it. I don't usually do a lot of highlight. I try to highlight my nose tip a little bit. And yeah, that's mostly the face done. Next step is eyeshadow for me. It's the Leo palette because, as you may or may not know, I'm a Leo. It's, I don't know if it'll show, but like, there's my Leo necklace. I am obsessed with astrology, so you know, I had to buy this. It was $5 and I will show you all the colors. Literally, I'm obsessed. Like, I use all of these colors. Like, I use reds and oranges a lot, and then the like whiter colors, the lighter colors help me a lot when I'm trying to blend things out and stuff. So basically, my normal look, which is my e-girl look, is taking basically any of the red shades. I'm probably gonna take this one, mixing with the orange, and just rub it all over my eye. Like, I don't blend things, I just kind of like go ham, you know? Oh my god, Mary Ham, ha ha ha, PewDiePie references. I like to layer in lighter colors into the inner corners of my eye, so I'll take the, I don't know if it'll show, but like the lighter shades, like these top 3, and just kind of put it kind of in the middle to the inner corners of my eye, just to kind of make it seem a little bit bigger because I have pretty small eyes. And then to counteract the fact that I made it bigger, I'm gonna make my eyes smaller. And you know how I'm gonna do that? I'm gonna take the darker shades, the browns and stuff, like this and this, and a little bit of warm tone, and I'll go under my eye. And this part you really do not have to be like clean at all. I honestly think it's kind of a waste of time if you're trying to be clean. Sometimes what I also like to do to, you know, maximize the blushing, I'll take the most intense red color in here, which is this, blush your face even more, and disappoint your father because he hates it when I do this. He hates my blushing techniques so much, but like, sounds like a him problem. So yeah, now that you're sufficiently clowned, do I look like a clown? Thank you, I hope so. I've been really into the clown aesthetic, honestly, so I'm pretty happy. Now that you're sufficiently clowned up, it's time for eyeliner. So eyeliner is a pretty signature part of my personal look, and I think it's a pretty good e-girl thing too. I use a really cheap one. I use the e.l.f. gel eyeliner, and I just take this eyeliner brush. It's the e.l.f. small angled brush. It's small and it's angled, perfect for eyeliner. So I'm gonna use this, but I usually start with the outer corners first and just drag it. Like, I've been doing my eyeliner since 7th grade and now I'm a senior, or oh my god, I'm graduated from high school, so I like don't really find eyeliner to be that difficult. So you just drag it out and there you go, eyeliner. We done. And I'm gonna do the other eye. I don't always do as well on this eye, and you can see like right there I'm definitely like not doing amazing, but what I do, because I'm a messy person and I like my looks to be messy anyways, if I kind of mess up like how I did like right now, I'm just gonna kind of blend it in, like just kind of rub it out and make it into more of a grunge look. And then people are like, oh wow, you're so edgy, you're so cool, and I'm like, ugh, I know, right? Like, I'm so cool. Like, do you see the fact that I'm wearing a striped turtleneck? I'm edgy. So yeah, just take that. And there. And this next part might horrify some makeup gurus, but I just take the same brush because I have black eyebrows. I think you know where I'm going with this. I just take the leftover that's on here and just kind of, I have pretty decent eyebrows, you know, like I don't really need to fill them in that much. So for people who need to like fill in their eyebrows, I'm sorry this isn't helpful, but I don't know what to tell you. This is how I do it. So I just like rub it in. That's it. Yep. This eyebrow gives me a little bit more trouble than the others, but I don't like looking fake either. I don't like looking fake, me wearing literal clown makeup. Anyways, yeah, so I don't really try to make my eyebrows look like Instagram baddie eyebrows. That's not really what I'm going for anyways. So, next step, little medieval torture device, eyelash curlers. You can tell I love e.l.f., but yeah, this is the e.l.f. eyelash curler, so I don't think I like makeup. Like, if I didn't feel like I had to look presentable all the time, I don't think I would wear makeup, you know? I think it's just society making me feel like I have to look a certain way. And to some extent, like, that's true, but to another extent, like, I need to, like, be held responsible for my own behavior and feelings towards society, I think. So, you know, if I don't want to wear makeup, I shouldn't be like, oh my god, I have to wear makeup. Like, I have to make up my own mind. I can't blame everything on society, even though I want to. So now that eyelashes are sufficiently curled, mascara. This is from Cargo Cosmetics. I have no idea where I got this, but it's waterproof mascara. And I don't really wear a lot of mascara just because, like, my eyes get heavy and I get really annoyed. But I do like to put mascara on the bottom of my lashes, so I love that I'm doing the little the O face the girls do when they're doing mascara. Girls, guys, and non-binary pals, actually. Sorry about that. Makeup is for everyone, but honestly, makeup is just a tool in suppressing, you know, femininity from the beginning. So what am I gonna do? This is basically the end of my makeup process. I mean, hold on, actually, no, I'm wrong. Lipstick. This is the e.l.f. Day and Night lipstick, so there's two colors. I usually go with the darker one, which is the night color. And I don't like wearing lipstick, like, at all, so what I do, rub in the color with my Vaseline so it's not as, like, dramatic, I guess. Like, I'm not a big fan of lipstick. And if I have any excess on my fingers, you know what I do? Duh. Anyways, if you want to go full e-girl for this, you know what you should do? Hearts under your eye. So this is the NYX Vivid Bright eyeliner. Honestly, in my opinion, this is not good eyeliner. Like, it does not work for me. I don't know, it just looks really streaky, so I don't use it as eyeliner, like, ever. Like, already it's so dried out, and I've only used this maybe twice in my life. I don't recommend purchasing this, but I don't know where else to get red eyeliner. So anyways, just take a little bit, little hearts under your eye. I like going for the asymmetrical look, so I'm only gonna do this on one side of my face, but you are totally free to do whatever you want. Obviously, it's not noticeable that much, but it's like kind of subtle in there, which I really like. Next step for me is putting on my glasses and seeing if I've been looking up or actually at the camera. If I wasn't looking at the camera, I'm so sorry. The next step is putting in hair clips. So I don't feel like looking for the right color that goes with this outfit, so I'm just gonna use the ones that were closest to me, which is green. So you're just gonna boop, and then, okay, this side of my hair is really bad because guess what? I cut my own bangs. Isn't that obvious? They're not good. And then I pull out a couple of strands and then just kind of put my hair over it, so it's like a little subtle peek into it. So, e-girl, you know. Other e-girl essentials, in my opinion, striped turtleneck, which you can use a t-shirt and layer over it, which will make it like super edgy and cool. Usually you would like to have chains somewhere here. I know I have chains, but I don't know where they are, so I don't have it. And I like to mix patterns a lot, so I like to use plaid and stripes together a lot, and that's my own thing. But the whole thing about being an e-girl is being original and being like every other e-girl there is. So, hope you like this video. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Goodbye, children. Please subscribe. I feel like an actual YouTuber if I say that, so. Bye, children.